boy, whatever, because I read it to you. The she-cat waking up as she yawned. Another boring day in this boring barn. She glanced around, seeing her mother. Clover yawned, waking up as soon as she heard Gecko. Mother, she chirped, walking over to the she-cat. She chuckled. Hello, Gecko. The she-cat tail wagged behind her in a joyful way. Can I go out and hunt? I don't want to stay in this boring barn. Oh my god. How about I get you some play? You know not to leave past the fence. You can sit outside the fence. You can sit outside, but don't go past the fence. Fine. Go. Thank you. She smiled. She sat on the fence, looking at the moon land with envy. I looked at Gecko. I flicked up my tail, saying to get down. Who are you? He hissed, walking closer. I stared at Black Star. None of you could say. She went down to her mother and whispered to her. Mother, who are they? Oh yes, it's my cousin. He stopped looking at the kid. Gecko, what did I say? Mudkit? No, we're missing your kid. No. She just ran off. Oh my god. She ran to the barn, wondering who that Tom was and why they were saying. They said, Mudkit. Whatever. It was too much. She stepped out, curious. She hissed, why are you here? I let out a sharp exhale. I'm following my leader's scent. Have you seen him? Who are they? She chirped with curiosity. I don't know, Gecko. I sighed, shoulders leaned heavily. This was too much for me. Whatever you say that, I responded. She narrowed her eyes. And thanks for telling me. White Star hasn't been feeling well. Tail wagged. Does this mean they will be friends? She thought. Sure. Can I go play with them? She chirped before looking at the dark sky. I'm going. I respect the most motherly of the kid. I'm going to leave. We'll see about tomorrow. I chirped. Come on, Gecko. We need to eat. She crept forward as she went to eat. I'm going to bed. She yawned tiredly as she padded off. She nuzzled herself into the hay, falling asleep. She yawned. She wakes up with a yawn, but she was early waking up. Oh. Maybe one lick won't hurt, she muttered as she tried to put it out. My leg grew. Hi, Mom, she chirped, leaning on the fence. She sighed. You're no fun. Get down, she would go. Get in the board. She listened. She exited out of the barn, sneaking into territory. She paused, seeing the same Tom. He sighed, sniffing the air. You had that time to talk to my mother, she yipped. Oh! Oh, yes, I was. What are you doing with her? She narrowed her eyes, protective of her mother. I saw someone I lost moons ago, and I wanted her to get back. She paused at Tom's words, unsure she should kept up this act. And I missed her. My mate died trying to save her. She's been missing for nearly 10 moons. She had her tail around her paws. Wait, wasn't that my moons? She thought to herself. Anyways, don't you have a mother to go to? Yeah, I knew that. She huffed out her chest as she walked away, not actually leaving the territory. She sniffed the air, waiting on a prey scent. She continues to run around, look for prey. Where is its prey? She started to hunt the fish as she raised her eyes on the fishes. She held the fish with pride as she went back into Wind Clan's territory. She paused. She turned his head. Oh, hello. Well, fancy seeing you here, she said calmly, holding the fish, unfazed. My gaze lowered. Your pearl is really pretty. She nodded. I get it from the best. I trotted with no answer. She dropped the fish as she'd taken it at it. She wanted to look like she catched it. She watched, holding the half-eaten rabbit. Hello, her voice muffled by the rabbit as she turned to see her worried mother. Gecko, I've been looking everywhere for you. Where have you been? She whipped around. She watched, confused. She's not your kid, she hissed. The scent, the voice, the pelt. She's my kid. I raised her. Mother, what's happening? She asked, her ears drooping. Gecko, born now. She ran off, scared. Talking about? She asked, scared. Nothing, dear. They're just an old leader, hallucinating. They live for a long time, you know. She nodded, but she did feel a strange feeling about the time, almost like she knew them. Her tone was calm, reassuring. Now get some sleep. Maybe. Alright, do you want the rabbit? She asked. I'm fine. You should finish it. She nodded as she ate the rabbit. She went to bed. She waked up tired. What? She lost it. I turned, my eyes wide. Who's coming to get you? Who? She watched, worried. Like star, like plane, moving to the big town. Why? Because you don't want to admit it? She walked in a little bit. She's like, my leg. She let go and turned. What's the kid? Okay, like, come on. Give them heads now. She blocked quickly. She walked down the desk with hooded tone as the course. She yawned. walk away. Don't touch her. Don't shoot me away from my kids. I wrapped the cobweb painfully around her back leg. I'm just gonna readjust it in my head again, okay? She's my kid. She's not your kid. Sean. Can you stop the fighting? What are you guys talking about? Tell me how she's your kid! He yelled at Polo. She flinched. I stood up, repeating the words. Gecko or Rabbit? Have you guys asked the actual parents? Stop worrying about her. I glared at my son. She sighed, nibbling her tits. I had for the past 10 moves while she was missing, he hissed. And looking down at the kid, which his kid. She's the only thing I have. What do you mean? I have my mom, she said, confused in bed. I settled down, clapping the back leg into place. She won't be around if you don't back away, and let me heal her, I snapped. I was sorry. If she would rather have Paula as her mother, I will leave. I spun away, shoving the mother away. I guess Waterhead, move away from the kid. I adjusted the soft collar on her. I need space to work on her. Mother, she said, confused and hurt from the back leg. I spat out the sperm, wheezing. Maybe not fight when the cat you fighting over might be in danger, huh? I stepped away. He would sigh, remembering his mate carrying Gecko in her mouth, purring. She sighed. He would fix his nose and hat. She would try to sample once as she lifted back. He rushed over to Gecko. Don't move, he says as she makes him lay down. She then ran in the boat. Huh? What the? Mom? She is. Move. You will make it worse. I want my mom. She sniffled, laying down. Your real mama is in the stars. Chloe was someone who told you and I took care of you. And it was kind, but I missed you very much. What do you mean? Polo is my mother, she gets confused at this truth. No, Sandy Water is. She's in the stars. She watched over me and you, humans. If only I could see you before today. I thought you were dead. I don't understand what you're saying, she said, backing up. I'm just saying, Clover isn't your mother. I am your father, and Clover killed your real mother, he said, getting up and sighing. If this really isn't my home, then I'll go with you, she said, whispering. Come on, let's go, Mama. Gecko Fawn will be your new name. May Star Clan. Oh god. Today we welcome back one new clanmate, my kid, Gecko. Gecko, will you like to keep your name or come be as she nodded. Mud Paw, he'd chant the name of the canine apprentice. She watched with pride as she knew in her heart, this is the way to become a warrior.